on, Carl? What are we doing today?
What's going on? I'm actually doing a little bit of calibration work on this 2020 GT500 on one of our 424 dyno. This car just baselined 1100 horsepower. Let me tell you a little bit about it. So this is a 2020 GT500. It's got a Whipple 3.8 liter supercharger on it, full return fuel system running on the 85, full exhaust running on our 424 XLC dyno. The good thing is our dyno's capable of 2,000 horsepower, 200 mile an hour, so 1,100 horsepower car is not really an issue in terms of running on our equipment. So from here, I'm going to edit the calibration, get it into the ECM, and actually make another pass to see what kind of horsepower we can get out of it. And honestly, I'm hoping for 1,300 horsepower to the wheel, all said and done.
You got a problem with the button?
It's just telling me what the horsepower is of the vehicle. This car roughly baselines on average 1,100 horsepower. So between the two passes, we got a little spike at the end of the run, so we don't really count that. So if you look at the peak, you know, about 1,072, and I didn't rev it out past 7,500 on this particular pass. This car will rev out to 78 or so with no problem. Right now, this is just giving me a baseline data from this vehicle. What is it doing as received for me for when I go in to do the recalibration on the ECM? I kind of know this is where the car was at when it first showed up. But yeah, I can work on this cold start. It's got a very aggressive, like a high startup all the time, like whoa, and then it comes down. I'm gonna see if I can clean that up too. I'm actually gonna make an edit to it to see if I can, while you guys are here, I'm gonna see if I can help that start up real quick, and then make another pass. Try to help it start better. This car has a little bit of a problem starting up with the Whipple on it.
You said it's like too aggressive?
It's too aggressive on start, so I'm going to try to see about closing the blades a little bit on crank. So they got it's called an ETC position for crank, that I'm going to try to bring that blade angle down, because what it was doing before was at 3 degrees of blade angle. I'm going to bring it down to 1 to see if that helps it start.
Would you think of getting a dyno for yourself?
Me buying one?
Yeah.
If I had the space, I'd have one. What are you talking about?
You have other cars you want to put on here?
We were gonna do the Tesla, but it's all-wheel drive, and I already know that car is fast.
Yeah, it's violent. We could run the Tesla.
Yeah, I took him for a ride in it. He was like, "Oh my god."
You have it here?
And then no. And then we took a bunch of other people for a ride in it.
All
Carl
your
takes
cars?
every tune from anyone and makes it better. He just puts his own little magic to it, his sauce. He's got this special Carl sauce that he pours on there. It's like he's Carl Seniors and not Carl Juniors. And then it just magically becomes better. At all levels. Driving ability, you know, it's drivability is what's the best part.